Don't know what happened. It just went blank. So we're going to do 2 10-minute videos.
So now we're going to talk about Mark Levine.
These guys don't clean anything up.
Mark Levine, I have a lot of notes on him.
Mark Levine. No, that's another thing. I don't hear enough of that guy. I mean, that guy is one of the best.
Levine Furniture?
No, Mark Levine.
He says there's proof Iran has a nuclear bomb, and it's...
He used to write speeches for I think Reagan. Anyway, he's brilliant. I mean, he's brilliant. He's very commonsensical. He knows the law, and it's like, you know. And I used to hear him at like 10 o'clock when I got out of the ice cream place. But anyway, I like him. What did you have him in there for?
Well, at least he didn't print it.
Yeah, right. Mark Levine, there is proof Iran is closer to a nuclear... Oh, they already probably have.
Yeah.
He is tired of hearing diplomacy will make it all better. We need to bomb their capabilities. Well, he is Jewish, too. He wants to say, oh, bomb all these assholes. Get them out of here. I mean, first it was like, oh, they're killing out. Now let's eradicate the rest of these assholes. So we... Whatever. It's like it goes back and forth. The capabilities at least unleash Israel, and Iran has long-range ballistic missiles need to be crushed. Anyway, yeah, the Middle East, that's another thing too, that people would ask you, what would you get rid of? And I said I would have gotten rid of the Middle East. And that would have solved a shitload of problems. Because some people are saying, you know, get rid of cancer, which is, you know, very noble.
Why is that?
What does that say?
IX Center may close again.
What center?
IX Center. We're going to be
closing again. What do you mean? Because there's not enough events.
No, they're looking for a Fortune 100 company.
Yeah, I know. What do you mean? It's closing because they don't have enough events there?
I don't know.
It's not generating any revenue?
No, they want
or it's getting old and they have to raise it.
I mean, see, at first they said that they were looking. Now this is saying a Fortune 100 company wants to rent it.
Well, then where are you going to have like the car shows and shit? I mean, you could have them down at the convention center downtown, where they used to have them. And it was a new convention center. It's not that's 500. That's 500,000 square feet.
Okay, so they want to. All right, so they want to rent it to bring 250 jobs, but a longer lease is needed to make the deal happen.
Do they make tanks there, or do they make Cadillacs?
Tanks.
Where at
the IX Center? They used to make tanks there.
Oh yes, back in the 30s, late 30s, yes, 40s.
That one.
Anyway, but I mean that building has been there that long. So, I mean, just the maintenance on it has got to be spectacular. I mean, that building is. You know what I mean?
My God. I mean, that building is one of those rare buildings that like anyone can go in. A lot of times you see these factories and whatnot, like, oh, that's a big building. But this is actually a giant building.
Isn't it like 500,000 square feet?
It's 1 million square feet.
Is it 1 million?
Yeah, it's 1 million. So like you can actually go in, like the average person
That's
can
as big
go
as the
in.
Caterpillar building. Remember the Caterpillar building? Yeah.
And then you can actually see it, like the vastness of it. I mean, like a lot of people probably can't even kick a ball to reach the ceiling.
Oh no. I mean, we've been in like when the Autorama and stuff, and all of a sudden you go, or like when there's a boat show or something, and you go, and all of a sudden there's like a room, and all of a sudden, holy shit!
Yeah.
This is an empty room, but the room is 200,000 square feet.
Well, that's like a lot of the shows there only take up like an eighth.
Right, exactly. There's only so much.
You look behind the curtain, it's like, whoa, shit! Right. There's a whole lot more here.
I wish they used to have like a good at the convention center. They used to have the sportsman show or the outdoorsman show and stuff. And they used to have a lot of good. You would get, it was great because you would get like all kinds of like.
Oh, you get goodbyes.
Well, I mean, knives and sting and trips and fishing lures and everything together. And if you wanted to make a trip to Alberta or something, and then you get fish for trout and a lot of things for kids, and they had all them stupid. And we used to, back then it was we weren't old enough to drink and stuff, but I would bring my own booze.
Wow. I always thought that was funny too at the IX Center. Oh, you gotta go to the bathroom, just go down those stairs.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, not only that, the IX Center too. We used to go to the Autorama all the time when Uncle or Cousin Russ had his Pontiac. He had his Pontiac there.
Oh yeah.
So Dennis and I would throw our coats in his Pontiac. Yeah, there was a '39 Pontiac.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
I got to show you something too after the video.
Oh, okay. Anyway, we would go. we just put it, and I would bring flasks, but I would
What?
bring. I had these little bag flasks.
Notes.
Yeah, I saw your note. Get off my dick, Jerry. Okay?
Step off, man!
That's no way. I can't do anything. Right away, he interrupts me. I'm sorry, I took a breath, okay? God. Unbelievable, this guy. You know, you give him a mullet and he thinks he owns the world.
Mullet. You'd fit right in West Virginia.
Business in the front, party in the back. Hi, Jerry. Yeah, a little party going on.
Liquor in the front, poker in the back?
Yeah.
Right.
It's the same thing that Jerry lives by.
Book alert.
Wow, that's all you have. There's a bit of silence.
That's all you got? That's
Yeah.
all you got?
Yeah,
Book
I'm
alert.
on,
He's just like,
For the
Book
love
alert.
of fucking crap.
Book alert. News,
What?
News item.
oh my god, now I got to do work for him.
Yeah, get some.
What do you want?
I haven't been I've been working a shitload, so I haven't really been doing any of my thoughts because I usually pass out instead of recording my thoughts.
Hey, go back.
Go where?
There, go. One more. There. That's it.
Right. Brown's office will look like Brown's golf outing interview. They're just looking, they're speculation of what the 2025 Browns offense will look like.
But it's going to be
Shit.
poop. And then not only that, and then what's his face? They're going to build that thing over in Brook Park. Because it's.
I know what they do.
Well, I don't give a fuck either. I'm just saying. I mean, who gives a shit about the Browns? I mean,
They're going to lose a lot of people going, like a lot of season ticket holders.
It's 20
You think for what?
Because people aren't going to want to drive that far. I'm telling you.
It's 15 minutes. It's 15
I know.
minutes more.
It's 15 minutes
And
more.
it's actually closer to people on the west side.
Well,
Where most of the fans come from. Most of the fans aren't over on our side. They're on the west side.
And it'll be enclosed. They can use it all year round. It'll be great. Great.
Oh, like you're going to go.
Never.
Never.
Guardians new. Well, and then they want to do what with the Brown Stadium? They want to bring a female soccer team in or something like that.
Oh, that'll sell seats. Fuck. Are you kidding me? Then you may as well. Fuck. It'd be better if they go back to the Roman.
Cleveland
Bring
test.
back the gladiators.
And you got Cleveland to test new pass program to keep youth out of criminal justice.
Dos minutos.
2 minute warning.
Dos. With James Carmen. Oh god. Wait, hold on. Where's he going with the
dark fantasy?
He's something else, man. That guy.